It's Thursday, December 26th. I'm Macy Egland. At least one Long Island family has been forced out of their home by a Christmas fire. This was the scene around 10:20 last night in Jericho. Flames ripped through one home and damaged others on Vista Drive. Everyone managed to get out safely. Several departments were called in to battle these flames, and 2 firefighters were hurt. A Long Island animal sanctuary played a role in the recovery of a little boy critically injured in a crash involving an off-duty police officer. And now the family is trying to pay it back. Andrew Enger has the story you'll see only in Newsday.
About a month before this 2020 car crash caused by off-duty Suffolk police officer David Mascarilla, which severely injured 2-year-old Reardon Kavoris, the Kavoris family came here to the Sweetbriar Wildlife Refuge in Smithtown. While there, his mother says Reardon spotted a recovering screech owl similar to this one that was hit by a car and suffering neurological trauma.
He proclaimed, "That's my favorite." He decided right then and there the owl was his favorite.
Little did his mother or anyone else know that the owl and Reardon would follow a similar path, both recovering from traumatic brain injuries suffered in a car crash.
Can you do hops to me?
Doctors originally thought Reardon wouldn't walk again, but nearly 4 years later, they add his recovery has been remarkable. Sweetbriar says the screech owl was released, but the parallel between the two stuck with the Kavoris family, especially when Reardon was scared and in the hospital.
We explained to him he needed to be in the hospital to help with his injury in the same way the owl that he liked at Sweetbriar.
Now living outside Boston, the Kavoris family wanted to do something for the Wildlife Center that meant so much during their son's recovery. Sweetbriar said it was in desperate need of a new flight cage to help small birds of prey like the screech owl. The Kavoris family then used some of the money donated to them through a GoFundMe campaign to help build the needed cage. It was completed this summer. Sweetbriar says eventually the flying cage here will get a plaque recognizing Reardon's family's contribution to getting this built, adding that it will be pivotal to helping rehab small owls that Reardon was so fond of.
We do so many animals a year that there's almost like a line of, okay, can I be next, for a flight cage? So having this cage was like a dream come true.
So now that we've been able to help them to create this bird of prey rehab, it's all kind of a very poetic justice.
In Smithtown, Andrew Enger, NewsdayTV.
Such a sweet story. You can read more about it on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the NewsdayTV video box. The Long Island battle over congestion pricing is heading back to court, but not before the controversial plan is set to take effect. The town of Hempstead filed a lawsuit to block it, and now a Nassau judge has ordered lawyers from the MTA and the governor to respond to the suit by January 16th. Beginning January 5th, cars going into Midtown Manhattan are supposed to be charged $9 on top of the existing tolls. A federal judge in New Jersey is considering a separate legal challenge, which could block the program from taking effect. Only in Newsday, English Regents exam scores are up on the island. A Newsday analysis of State Department of Education data shows 61 districts recorded passage rates of 90% or better for the 2023-2024 school year. That's up from 51 the year before. 25 districts also recorded distinction rates, the state's top academic level. That's up from 18 in the 2022-23 school year. Only in Newsday, pot shops generated millions for the town of Babylon and Suffolk County this year. Data from the county comptroller's office shows recreational pot sales pulled in nearly $3.5 million. The town of Babylon's share was $2.6 million. Suffolk County pocketed $871,000. Well, speaking of money, many were hoping for a Christmas miracle, but still no winner of the Mega Millions jackpot, now surging past $1 billion. Tomorrow night's drawing is now $1.15 billion. That's potentially the 5th largest jackpot in the game's history. What a way to begin the new year, right? So good luck to those of you playing. There is a nearly $200 million deal for the sale of a consumer electronics company with operations in Hauppauge. Vox International Corporation is being bought by a Michigan-based auto tech company for $196 million. No word yet on how that deal could affect 135 people who work at Vox's Hauppauge facility. That deal is still pending regulatory approval. A year of struggle and a future of anxieties. Ken Bufa looks at the plight of migrants, some of which are coming to New York and trying to make a life for themselves on Long Island. It's a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Far from the U.S. southern border, New York has become central to the story of migrants seeking citizenship and asylum. Migrants say the immigration system is complex and convoluted, with confusing policies at the federal, state, and local level. Newsday spent a year following individuals to better understand who they are and illustrate an overwhelmed system that would become central to the presidential election.
¿Y su nombre?
Mi nombre es Julio César.
¿Es Julio César?
Sí.
Okay.
Julio César Zambrano.
Zambrano.
Esto para mí es algo que no puedo conseguir trabajo porque aquí solo le ponen a la gente criminalística. Entonces ahí me tuvieron prisionero como 6 días. Mis 2 hijos se me enfermaron con gripe. Usted sabe, solo de manzanas, jugos, tacos, así tuve que sobrevivir. Es muy duro, fue muy duro para mí.
Julio Zambrano and his 2 boys began their journey from Ecuador. It took 2 months for them to reach the Texas border, where Julio was detained for nearly a week. He says authorities installed this GPS ankle monitor. Julio left Texas on a bus to New Jersey and followed a group of other migrants to New York City's Roosevelt Hotel, an intake center where migrants go for temporary housing. Another migrant who has already obtained refugee status has made his way to Long Island and has been seeking permanent residency there.
Now, that was part of a Newsday documentary. To see more of the struggle facing Julio and his family, go to our website, newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Kwanzaa begins today, and the spirit of the holiday is alive at one Roosevelt Elementary School. Jasmine Anderson got a lesson on the principles of Kwanzaa in a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Today is the first day of Kwanzaa, and the kids at Centennial Elementary are teaching us about the 7 principles and what they mean to them.
Knee and kick, knee and kick.
The students have learned the steps.
They represent togetherness. We all dance in groups, and we all have to be in sync with each other while we're dancing.
And have come together in song.
We are a community. Whisper.
To celebrate Kwanzaa, a non-religious cultural celebration honoring traditions from the African and African American community. The Roosevelt School District has observed the holiday for more than 25 years. Principal Barbara Solomon leads the charge.
So make sure we're clear when we come to the mic. It's only who's speaking?
The students are teaching us the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, represented by each candle on the Kinara.
Do you know anything about Kwanzaa? Kwanzaa is like when friends and family come all together in one community and celebrate Kwanzaa's 7 principles in different ways.
On the first day of Kwanzaa,
My principle is Umoja.
And my principle was Kujijakalia.
Ujima. Ujama. Nia.
Kuumba. Imani means to have faith in myself and people around me and what I do.
It's the common thread that ties us all together.
What it means to me is without it, I would have nothing.
It means collective work and responsibility.
Making my own decisions for myself. Work hard and strive to keep that business running and maintain it.
It persuades me to have a good mindset.
And use my imaginations and thoughts to help me picture what I'm going to be doing later during my life.
It is very heartwarming to see that the children are learning principles that will last them a lifetime.
Jasmine Anderson, Newsday TV.
Impressive kids. You can read more exclusive stories like this on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Here's what's up on Long Island. If you're looking for some holiday fun, check out the Riverhead Holiday Light Show. Drive through thousands of lights featuring dozens of holiday-themed displays, light tunnels, and more through December 31st. That's happening at Splish Splash Water Park.
Merry Christmas. This is a regular night during the holidays for me. No joke.
Or you can see Sal Vulcano, the stand-up comedian and actor known for his role in Impractical Jokers, taking the stage at the Paramount in Huntington on Friday. Or head out to Christmas Land. You can walk through a Christmas wonderland that features skating on a synthetic ice rink. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Tanger Outlets Deer Park. For admission information and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box on our homepage. All right, let's take a look at your forecast for today. Sunny and cold for sure for this Thursday. Highs today in the mid to upper 30s across the island. Tomorrow, though, we've got some more sunshine with a bit of a warm up for your Friday. Highs around 42 degrees for tomorrow or so. As we extend out to take a look at your 7-day forecast, we do have a wet weekend ahead, but a warm start to the new year.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
I'm Macy Eglin. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.